Hey guys, CR Classics here. We now have 4 days until the show on the weekend, on Sunday specifically. And what we've been up to today is fitting this over dash trim. You can see it goes all the way around there. Yesterday we put it in to make sure it's still fit because we've had it out for a while we've been doing the dashboard. Sometimes they can lose their shape in the heat. They're very temperamental things. And what we've been doing today is actually screwing it in, and to do that you need one of these, which are very hard to come by actually, because the windscreen, as you can see, goes over the dash, and in between that there's little screws that go in either side there, and you've got a tiny amount of room, like that much room, to actually screw them in. So you've got to screw them in like that and then turn them a quarter at a time, which takes hours, and you don't want to miss anything or do a jerk or anything, because there's the windscreen now, and that's a very expensive thing to replace, which isn't something we want to do. Apart from that, we've done, as you can see, the dash is looking lovely in here now. It's looking a bit more homely and a bit more like a car. I'm sure you'll agree. Apart from that, we've been fitting this rubber seal which goes around the sunroof. That's in there because, well, for safety really, so no water comes in the car, and it looks a bit smarter as well, because the headlining pardon me, the headlining slots into there better. Otherwise it just looks really raggy around the edge, because I don't know, the car didn't come with that in it. I don't know where it went, so it was something we had to fit at some point. Apart from that, today though, we've been ordering parts from Paul Matthew and making sure they're going to be here by Friday when our mechanic's coming over, so he's got everything he needs to get the car to Malvern and back to the show and back safely, without causing any damage to the car or us, obviously. To address the wheel, we can't fix the wheel ourselves, because it's quite a complicated thing. Although we know roughly what it is, it's not something I'd want to tackle myself. I'd want someone who's got more experience than I have to tackle it, to be honest, as it could affect vital things in the car, and I want it to be done safely and properly, really. And I just don't know enough to attempt it, really. But like I said, apart from that, it's just ordering parts today, and there are a few parts that we got when we went to Paul Matthew before which were the wrong parts. We need to send them back and get the right ones coming. Mainly little rocker switches and window switches, which are expensive things, but you need them, and it makes the dash look nice when you've got new switches in there. But little things like that. There's a few other things we need to do at some point. Now you'll see this is the new fuse, the fuse cover, and this is the old one. Now you'll see the difference between the new one and the old one is that there are 2 holes in the middle of the old one, which is where this little bad boy goes. That goes on there like that, and that's what we use to pull it out, obviously. The dash that we got hasn't got those holes drilled in it. It hasn't got a few holes in it actually, that they just don't come with everything. I think they're made for a few different models of the Elan, and maybe different cars, I'm not 100% sure, but so I think they don't come with every hole, so that a few of them have to be drilled, especially with the glove box on the side that you obviously press and it opens. That's quite a complicated little mechanism. So we need to drill that hole where those 2 go and those 2 there, which you don't want to get wrong on a brand new dashboard that's as much as they are. So those are a few things that we need to do. Apart from that, it's just getting her running and rolling safely, which is hopefully going to happen either tomorrow or Friday, like I said. But apart from that, that's what we've been going on with today, guys. It's quite a late one. It's 9:30, I think the time is, in the evening, so apologies for the late upload. It's very late and very, very cold, and I'm very tired, but we've got on well today, and the car seems to be looking a bit more promising for the show. Touch wood. Don't want to jinx it, but wish us luck, guys, and stay with us, and I'll speak to you tomorrow with another update. Cheers.